How did extreme response begin? It began as people who were living in the country of Ecuador, in the city of Quito, noticed the needs of the people around them. You know, we were living there, and every day we passed beggars on the street. Every day when we would put our trash out in front of our house, people would come and dig through that trash to find something to eat or to use. And as you live there, sometimes you get numb to that sort of thing. But actually, there was one day when we noticed the people that were the lowest of the low in society. In fact, the people in their own country denied that there were people living in the trash dump in Quito.
There was a community there, and these were people living in the most desperate situation we've ever seen.
I walked around in the dump for several visits, and this little boy came up to me and he said, "Mister, what are you doing here?" We started a conversation. Found out this guy was named Victor. He was about 10 years old, growing up there in the trash dump. I said, "Victor, is there anybody doing anything here with the children? You know, does anybody come and tell you stories or play games or do any of those kinds of things?" And he said, "No." So we struck a deal. We shook hands. And at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, we were going to show up and we were going to tell a story, sing some songs, and we didn't tell him this, but we were going to have a little snack. Saturday morning rolled around, and when we drove into the trash dump, there was Victor, and he had about 30 kids sitting in a circle on the ground. And that was really the start of extreme response working in the trash dump. A few months later, it was Christmas time. We'd been doing this kids club for a while, and we thought, you know what, we ought to have Christmas here. So we gathered up some friends and decided we were going to have Christmas in the dump. We were thinking we were having a kids club. We were thinking we might help with some medical needs. We had no idea that that little event would grow into Extreme Response International. With my eyes wide
open, I've got my... Today, those people are living in a different situation. Their children are being cared for, they're being educated, they're being fed, they all receive medical treatment, they're working in a safer environment, and while the community has changed, and even the trash system has changed, we've continued to work in that community, and we've seen lives change. We have staff members that serve in the dump every day. Jose and Teresa lead this team of people, and they've given their lives to care and love and serve these people that live in this situation.
We started working in the dump about 10 years ago. Out of all the places we could be, we choose to live alongside and serve our friends in Zámbiza.
There's a great need here. Oftentimes people come into our office crying, and we cry with them. We're very thankful we get to be a part of the Extreme Response family.
Extreme Response started in the Quito dump. And today, it continues to be a foundation of what Extreme Response is all about. There, you can see it all. You can see partnership, you can see people living in tough situations, and you can see lives changed.